didn't do nothing wrong, man. Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you're told to do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate.
His name is Stephen Howard. He lost here in his name.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away? Chill out, eh?
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today we're going down to Coral Springs, Florida, but we're not hanging out with Little Joey. We're with Good Citizen News Network, as he goes to not one, not two, but 3 post offices. I wish I had this kind of free time in my life. Well, the 3rd post office doesn't really care for him being there, and the customers all get upset, and the place shuts down, and eventually the police show up to take out the garbage. Let's take a look.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Good Citizen News Network. Today we are over at the United States Post Office. Ha! Gay! Are you auditing? I make educational videos from time to time. How you doing?
Oh, you're educating people. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought what you were doing is standing around looking to agitate people for clicks and views over the internet.
Alright, no problems at this post office. Let's go and see what else we can get into.
The bank shredded.
It's okay.
Money order, so I need to fill out a form.
Excuse me? Just taking some pictures of the post office.
And
Why? I make educational videos. I just like to educate the public on their right to record in public.
You are so stupid.
So right here's our poster 7, photographs for news purposes.
Frauditor, now I'm sure your teacher in 2nd grade told you you have to read the whole sentence in order to understand what's going on. This is why you people keep losing in life, because you don't learn to read the whole thing. You can take photographs for news purposes. One, you're not news, but that's okay. In the entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums when used for public meetings. There's no public meeting going on, or prohibited by security, signs, or any authorized personnel, or a federal court order or rule. So anyone who works at this post office can tell you to stop taking your stupid pictures. Other photographs may be taken only with the permission of the local postmaster, which you do not have. And by the way, you're not even taking photographs. You're taking video and also uploading it to YouTube for monetization. One would think after being called out so many times for your stupidity, you would stop doing the same thing over and over again. But I guess First Amendment frauditors don't really have too many ideas and options with their life.
May I help you, sir?
No, I'm just looking around taking some pictures.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
What's the purpose of it?
I make educational videos just to show people that they have the right to record in public spaces. And seeing how public workers respond, sometimes seeing how customers respond.
So you're trolling.
I wouldn't say that.
But if you're filming someone like now, you're filming me for no reason. What's the purpose of it?
I just told you the reason.
But if I'm saying please don't film me.
I mean,
Please don't film me.
please don't work in public.
What's your phone number?
Please work in the private sector.
That doesn't make sense, sir.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
You're trying to troll. You're trying to get a rise out of me.
I'm not. I totally was about ready to leave and tell you guys what a fantastic job you did, and then we had this conversation.
No, this is a conversation like, but what,
Right.
like, you don't think that makes people uncomfortable?
It does sometimes.
So if you know it makes people uncomfortable, and you know some people give you a negative rise out of it, why would you do it?
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
Now, this trash bag of a human being is going to claim he's trying to educate the public. But when you can't even read and comprehend a simple government poster, I find it very hard to believe that you're going to educate anyone. No, I think you're here just for the clicks and views because you have no shame and you don't mind bothering people so that you can get a few thousand views on the internet, thinking that one day it's going to pay off and you're never going to have to work a 9 to 5 again. Looking at your viewer count, I don't think it's ever going to happen. So what you should do is stop doing this crap, Crawl back to McDonald's and beg for your job back. At least you'll eat better.
To educate the public on their right to record in public spaces.
That doesn't make sense.
It does make sense. Think about it.
But you're infringing on people's privacy. You're infringing on people's comfortability. So what's the purpose of it?
So the purpose. So let me answer that for you.
But if you're making someone uncomfortable, and they're telling you, you're making me uncomfortable, please stop. Why would you not stop?
To educate them that there is no such thing as privacy in a public setting.
Okay, man.
There's no expectations.
Sorry, you need help?
This worker is far too logical for the Frauditor. It's best to just handle your customers and leave him be. He'll walk away eventually.
Here we are, one last post office. This is the Atlantic Boulevard branch of the United States Post Office.
You really have nothing better to do you?
Where would I find poster 7 in this post office?
Gee, kid, I don't know. Hit the road.
That I couldn't tell you.
She's thinking it should probably be here in this blank spot. Can you tell me who the postmaster is?
Too many things here.
Don't record me.
It's okay.
I'm going to record you and I'm going to call the police.
Don't call the police, ma'am.
Yes, I told you don't record me. You didn't listen to me.
Yeah. You're making a bad decision, ma'am.
That's pretty funny. A First Amendment frauditor telling someone else they're making bad decisions with their life. Dude, your whole life is a bad decision. Lack of education and skills, bad diet and lack of physical education, respectable career paths. I mean, all of these are shitty decisions that First Amendment frauditors have made with their lives. So, you are in no place, no position to be giving anyone life advice.
Sir, can you put that camera away from us, please?
No, can you please take your shoes off when you speak to me?
Can you please take that camera off of us?
Can you please take your shoes off when you speak to me?
That doesn't make sense. You're not going to win any points that way, buddy.
I'm not here to win points, I'm here to make a point.
And you may not even be allowed to be here, so you might want to wait to talk to the supervisor.
Chuck, you were doing fantastic up until now. Just chill, relax. Chuck, is that supervisor coming?
I don't know, my friend.
Did she just come out and say that no one's going to work? It's 5 o'clock. Huh? 5 o'clock. It's not closed. They're just refusing to do their job that they get federal, like your tax. When you go to work every week and they take money out of your paycheck, it goes to these people to get paid so they can decide that they don't want to serve you.
Okay, where's Moron? Okay, Moron's here, so McKee's...
Alright, tons of fun. I know you guys like your posters, so here's one. I know there's a lot of words, but the short end of it is the United States Postal Service receives no tax dollars for operating expenses and relies on the sale of postage, products, and services to fund its operation. So no, when you get your taxes out of your paycheck, which not your paycheck, you know, normal people's paychecks, that money does not go to the post office, dummy. Now, since I just proved you wrong, could you please leave? Let this business reopen so that all these nice people can get their packages sent? Now, all the customers are going to get pretty upset with him because the moron just will not give up and wants to stand there filming nothing. Eventually, the police do arrive, so we're going to skip ahead to that. But before we get to that part, this would be a perfect time for one of our fair use intermissions. Today's fair use intermission is brought to us by Jobs.
Thomas, would you please go look for a job?
Why?
Jobs are more than just paychecks. They're purpose. They give people a reason to get up, contribute, and grow. Jobs build communities, support families, and create stability. Whether it's a career, a trade, or even a side hustle, honest work gives dignity. And when people work, society works. Respect the hustle. Every job matters. But remember, filming strangers and provoking public employees isn't a job. It's a hobby with a YouTube channel.
Go get a real job. Work. That's why you're a loser like this doing.
Yeah, I'm a loser.
People work to earn hard work, earned money, not just like this, grabbing a camera, disturbing people's peace just to get.
Real jobs contribute something. They build, they serve, they teach, they protect. First Amendment auditors don't clock in, pay taxes, or answer to a boss. They call it activism, but most of the time it's just loitering with a camera and hoping for a payout. That's not work, that's attention seeking. And remember, frauditors, when you're waiting for mommy to pick you up in the family minivan after you've audited the hot dog stand in the park, it's never too late to find purpose. Put the cell phone camera down, put in an application somewhere, anywhere that would take a chance on a person like you. This has been your fair use intermission. Let's get back to the frauditing.
Hello, how you doing? Hello. How you doing, boss?
How you doing?
Good. You want to step outside and talk with us real fast?
I really don't. I was waiting for a supervisor last I was told.
Okay, but they don't want you, so let's step out with us. All right?
I really don't want to step outside with you. I was waiting. I'm here getting service. I'm just a citizen.
I understand that, but they don't want to refuse service, so let's go outside. You got to step outside.
Is it under threat of arrest? Because I definitely don't want to be under arrest, but...
We're going to if you don't listen.
If you don't leave, then you can get arrested for trespassing.
So you are trespassing me from the post office?
We're going to fill out a form for you, yeah.
Okay. I'll take your trespass.
So, law enforcement around the country, please take note. Coral Springs, Florida, these guys know what to do. You encounter the frauditor, you do not argue with them inside the business. You take it outside. Roadhouse rules. Everything is done outside. Get all their crappy film equipment and move them to the curb. Do not give them the opportunity to dictate these proceedings. They are not in charge. You are.
So you're going to trespass me from a public building?
Business. The business is refusing to service you.
Is this a private business like a Walmart, or is this a public agency that's open to the public?
The manager here doesn't want to serve you, okay?
So if the manager said that they don't want to serve black people, would that hold? Would you guys enforce that?
We're going to fill out our form. I don't know what they said to you. They don't want to service you, so we're going to fill out our form and then you go in here, okay?
Can I get a supervisor? I mean, because I feel I have the legal right to be here.
And then you can speak to a supervisor, okay?
Where's your vehicle?
Respectfully, officer, I don't really want to answer any questions.
I am so glad they didn't let him stand in the foyer. You could tell he wanted to stay in that little lobby. They weren't having it. They were pushing him out. And here's his frauditor mobile. He's just waiting to get picked up by the press van.
I respectfully don't want to hand over any ID.
All right, then if you don't want to identify yourself, you have to leave the property right now or you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
Okay.
Whether you want to identify yourself or not, you're on body cam. We'll be able to identify you. So
awesome. Can I get you? I don't want to be arrested, so I will leave. I'm not going to fight you guys on that, but I would like to speak to a supervisor. If I could get your guys' card and the CAD number so I can get the 911 call and the body cam for this call, I totally appreciate that.
If you'd like to speak to a supervisor, you're more than welcome to go to the PD.
Yeah, I was telling your partner how I've been all over the city the past 2 days. You two are the first cops I've seen, and I went today into the police department to do some public records.
Le who? The her.
Do you guys want to save the city public records request and just give me your email addresses, or do you want me to request it?
Are you all set? Do you need anything else from us?
Just the email addresses if I can get that.
You can go to the PD and get it if you'd like.
All right, I'll file a public record request. You guys have a good day.
Have a good one.
You guys take your walk of shame. You violated my rights today. Very shameful, officers.
I'll be following up with formal complaints on Tiffany for lying to 911 and officers Rainey and Anderson for failing to uphold the law. Stay tuned for that video.
Oh, I'll stay tuned, all right. I'm sure everyone's going to be very sorry for crossing the big bad frauditor as you walk on down the street to the bus station. I swear these people seem to be getting dumber by the day. It's almost not fair to make fun of them at this point. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
Oh.